Hello, I'm Nathan with Rather Be Board Gaming. Welcome back. During the holidays, we had talked some about this game. Great game. And I did get it back out to refresh it to myself. And I realized that there were some things I had forgotten myself. I think it's a great game, and I think it is underappreciated. But there are some contributing factors. The game has all these miniatures and looks like a minis on a map war type game, and it's not. It's more of a Euro style resource management game. This tile, I'll get you a picture up, had a misprint on it, and so I just tried to correct that myself. And this was before my color ink had come in, so I just did it by hand. And then made an insert to make some of the setup and teardown quicker and easier. Also, there were some minor rule changes and some clarifications that they did on BGG, and so I updated those on this sheet. So yeah, you can stick around. This time I did a little different. I just kind of let the cameras run while I sat and worked, and even talked to myself, getting my thoughts, and I tried to edit that together some. Even talk about one time I made a mistake. But I tried to do it a little different for this video. So if you want, you can watch through that, see some of my thinking process on designing the insert, or you can jump ahead to see the final results while I have some more look and pictures and stuff. But yeah, this will be my second DIY for this game. I did fix one of the biggest teaching issues in a previous video, so if you want to go back and watch that. But anyway, thanks for checking out the video, sticking around, and I hope you enjoy it. Hope it inspires you to fix the little problems in your games to make them from really, really good to great. And get out there and play more games. Hopefully this has dried enough. I have messed up enough today with my measurements and cuts. So I'm hoping I have this correct. I want the inside to be 2 11/16. Here we go. I think it's going to work really nice. Have this 3-inch scrap piece. I'm going to cut it. And it should be length I need. So now put that there, put this here, and then slide this out here and do the same on the front. That'll work. Now let's go from the other end. And you may be saying, he's done messed up, I can tell. I've done this on purpose, and you will see why at the end. And for those of you who have not seen it yet, then cool. Now do you see the potential problem? There's a gap. Well, if you're familiar with this game, when you buy or create an advanced technology card from your board, it gets a waste token, part of the production cost. And it's just a gray cube that clogs up your bag, kind of like trash in a deck builder. And those are just going to fit right in there. You may be asking, why did I leave the gap there? Well, now you can easily shuffle them, but also during the game, if a player sees the two that are out and doesn't like any of them, they can pick one of the rows, place those on the bottom, and replace them before choosing what to buy. And that just makes it a little bit easier to get to the cards, and then you just grab a cube and put it onto the cards as needed. Well, I made this to slide down in there. So I have the gold tokens. There's not as many of those because there's not as many center tiles that would need that. And then the bronze or copper. There's a few more, but not as many because these are only in the home land tiles. And then you have the silver ones, which would be for... So it's too big, but that will fill up the space and it'll make everything easy for everyone to get to and reach. The base of this tray was originally for these, and I somehow, when aligning them, I realigned them wrong or something, and I got it a little too small, but I didn't want to waste it. So I turned this into a cube and cube tray, and there's enough room that you can easily get out the color that you need. So put these in first. Since this is slanted, put this against the edge. Got my scoring pad, I can throw that in there. Then this can go in. This can sit right there. And this can sit right there. Even with the slant, it should be fine. Put these tiles here. And we should be able to fill in the rest of the space with the player bags. And then all we need is my player aid. I went ahead and put this in a transparency to help it last a little longer. So on this side, it has all of the race factions special abilities with a little errata rule clarification from BGG all right here, so people can easily grab this and look. And then on the back, a brief summary of the in-game scoring so that they'll know what their objectives are. And it even explains that ranged attacks are not used for gaining trophies and stuff. So some of the rules right there, easy to get to. Everything will fit right in the box. Here we go.